Welcome to Fireside with the Chaplain. Word of the day. Today's word of the day is identity. And we're going to come to you with Galatians 2:19 through 21, where we hear Paul talking with the Christians in Galatia about how they view themselves, their identity. You know, every day we encounter messages that dictate who we should be, often defined by success, appearance, or approval. Yet, God reminds us that our identity is a gift received through Jesus Christ, not a target to achieve for. Embracing this truth leads us to discover unshakable peace, confidence, and a sense of purpose. Galatians 2:19 through 21 read this way. It says, "Indeed, I've been crucified with Christ. My ego is no longer central. It is no longer important that I appear righteous before you or have your good opinion. I am no longer defined I am no longer driven to impress God. Christ lives in me. This life you see me living is not mine, but is lived by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me." Wow. Your identity is not defined by what you've done, by what others say about you. It's defined by who lives in you. Identity is the essence of who you are, your character, your values, your very spirit. When we think of spirituality, or when we think of this from a spiritual perspective, it signifies that your worth and purpose are rooted in the divine that breathed the breath of life in you, rather than the opinions of spectators or the expectations of others that can be fickle. Paul's message reveals that our identity is in Christ. It transforms everything for us. When he declared that I've been crucified with Christ, he affirmed that his old self, focused on approval of others, focused on being perfect, was essentially replaced by a new life filled with faith and with grace. In Jesus Christ, we shed the need to prove ourselves to others or anybody. The burden of performance is lifted when we understand that our value is anchored in God's abiding love. Our worth is not defined by our actions or others' perceptions of who we are. Instead, it is grounded in who Jesus Christ declares us to be: chosen, loved, and redeemed. Living in this truth enables us to walk with peace, inspired by purpose rather than performance. This is the freedom found in the identity in Christ: unshakable, steady, and abundantly graceful. I got 3 things for you to reflect on. Here they are. Number 1, where do you typically seek your sense of identity? Is it through your achievements? I know that was a big one for me. Is it through your relationships, who you know? Or is it through your faith in God? Number 2, how would your daily mindset change if you were fully embraced the truth that Christ lives within you? More than that, how would you embrace others as a child of God if that's what we really believed? How would you treat others? And how would you then be expected to be treated? Number 3, that's a good one there. Number 3, here we go. What old labels or false definitions of yourself do you need to shed, that you need to release? What do you need to shake off? Here's the final thought. Your true identity is not something that should be earned, that you feel like you have to work for. It's a gift that is already bestowed upon you in Jesus Christ. So I want to encourage you, live today in the peace of knowing not only who you are, but whose you are. You are a child of the King. God be with you and have a great day.